Good morning, students. Let's begin our study session with chapter number 5, Evolution of Mankind. Homo habilis. Homo habilis. Homo habilis, the skilled man, was discovered in the border region between Tanzania and Kenya by Louis Leakey. He could stand on two legs. Who? Homo habilis, not the scientist. Homo habilis could stand on two legs and walk, but was not erect due to slight bend in his spine. You can see the picture given below how the spine of Homo habilis has been bent. Okay, so this appearance was similar to ape, but his brain was bigger. Yes, he made stone tool to scrape meat from skin of dead animal or to break bones to get marrow. He was a scavenger and he ate leftover of animal that had been hunted by other animals. He gathered eggs, wild fruits and roots and hunted small animal to eat. Okay, students. Next, we will see Homo erectus. Homo erectus. Students, what is Homo erectus? Yes, Homo means man and erectus means one who stand erect. Okay, a man, one who stand erect. Last time what we have seen, Homo habilis. Homo means man. Once again, habilis means one who uses his hand skillfully. Okay, one who uses his hand skillfully is Homo habilis. But we are going to see about Homo erectus. So, Homo erectus is a man, one who stand erect. Okay, so he has more well developed brain. Human of Homo erectus species lived in group. They used to live in group. Okay. Homo erectus could stand erect and had more developed brain. He knew uses of fire but had not mastered the technique of making fire. More developed and symmetrical tools such as hand axe was made by Homo erectus. Okay, and his remains were found in Africa, Asia and Europe. Okay, students, remains of Homo erectus have been found along with these tools in the continent of Africa, Asia and Europe. Next, we are going to see Homo neanderthalis, that is Neanderthal man. Homo neanderthalensis. Homo neanderthalensis, that is Neanderthal man. So students, what is the meaning of over here? Here, he was known as Neanderthal man as his remains were found at Neanderthal in Germany. Okay, Neanderthal is a place in Germany and remains of these Homo neanderthalis is found in Germany. That is why his name become Homo neanderthal man. Okay. Now he was physically big and strong and his brain was more developed than Homo erectus. He made tools out of big pebbles and flakes scraped from pebbles. These included spear and hand axe and scrapers. He knew art of making fire and ate meat roasted on fire. He used leather clothing. He communicated. Wow, communication was also there. So you can see Neanderthal man is how prosperous, more prosperous than Homo erectus and Homo habilis, students. So here you can see he can also communicate with each other by grunts and other primary sound. Okay, they had developed some artistic skill. Neanderthal and had established some rituals by burying death. Okay, some group of Neanderthal left Africa and they get migrated to Europe and Asia. They had to modify his way of living to adjust to the different environment. Yes, however, their inability to adapt in environmental changes led to their extinction about 30,000 years ago. Next, we are going to see Homo sapien. Homo sapien means Cro-Magnon man in Europe. Homo sapien means thinking or intelligent man who was more advanced than Neanderthal. Okay? Their remains have been found in Africa, Asia, and Europe. They had different tools to suit different tasks. Their larynx was full developed, which could produce a range of sound with subtle differences, with many differences. They had a well-developed language system. They could draw pictures and make artistic objects. Let's see Homo sapiens, sapien and civilization. Homo sapiens, sapien. They were ancestors of the modern man. Who? Homo sapiens, sapien. Okay? ये हमारे पूर्वज हैं. मॉडर्न मैन के पूर्वज जिसको कहते हैं हम एंसेस्टर. So they were the ancestors of the modern man. Having similar appearance and health characteristics, their capacity to think was more developed than Homo sapiens. Neanderthal man and Homo sapiens were their ancestors. They cultivated land and grew food grains. They domesticated animals. They lived a more settled life. Their capacity to think enabled them to improve technology that enriches their life. The term Homo sapiens, sapien reflect their intellectual and cultural prowess rather than physical prowess. This makes them different and superior than animals. Okay, students, so from it is very clear that the history of evolution of human being has been reconstructed solely with the help of the fossils, bones which were discovered so fast. Fossilized animals have been found in Africa, Asia and Europe. The evidence is indicative as all fossils linked have not yet discovered. Thus, human evolution is not unilinear, as it is likely that many branches originate at the same time and same branches become extinct. However, some of these species mark important stage for human evolution. So students, with this I am finishing this topic. Okay, next we are going to go with the home assignment. Complete this activity one time in your workbook. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, students. Bye. We will be meeting in next lecture.